It's Monday, which means it's time for Begnaud's America. That's where CBS News contributor David Begnaud finds the heart in every story. You heard Nate just say it's going to tug at your heartstrings. Every week, David and his team share stories that celebrate the best in people. Why? Because they exist. And this morning, that mission is growing. David is here to introduce what he's calling the Do Good Crew. It's a new community built on the same spirit you've come to know very well right here on CBS Mornings, your favorite morning show. Yeah, I said it. At the heart of it all is a podcast called The Person Who Believed in Me. There's also a Do Good Crew newsletter where the community gathers to share stories and take some action. Plus, David will take these stories on the road with live events across America that CBS Mornings will be a part of. And, of course, we still get to see you here on Monday. Not going anywhere. And you join us now to give us the big news. Congrats to you, David.
Yeah, congratulations.
Because this just started as a Dear David, and you were doing different things with different people.
Yeah.
And it kept getting better and better, growing. You started out the gate strong, though. And now what is this exactly?
So it's a company built around bringing people together to do good, right? So you all know I used to be the disaster guy, and then I pivoted to be the heartfelt guy.
Yeah.
But there was always one thing lacking, and it was the ability to kind of cross that line and help make an impact, right? And bring people together to do it.
Yeah.
So the Do Good Crew is a community that comes together to find good, because finding good is doing good.
Yeah.
So we come together to find the good stories.
Point.
You'll hear them here. You can gather with us at live events we'll do across America. There's the newsletter, which is where, you mentioned Dear David.
Yes.
We get hundreds of emails every week from people who are like, David, I want you to know about what happened here. And, and so we want to bring that together in one place in the newsletter. Some of the newsletter stories are going to wind up on television, and then the podcast. I'm so happy about this, The Person Who Believed in Me podcast.
Tell us about that. I like what you just said, though. Finding good is doing good.
Yeah.
But part of the podcast now is you're going to interview people who will talk about the person that believed in them way back when.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
So one of my mentors harped on me gratitude and giving back. And so when I thought about a component to this company, I thought, I want to talk to celebrities, but I don't want to fawn over them. They're exhausted by that anyway. So what would they want to come and do? And I called Ava DuVernay, the filmmaker, and I said, what do you think about an idea of The Person Who Believed in Me? And she said, I think you'll have people coming left and right. And so the first person I asked was Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah, right, that Oprah. And so
look at that.
the idea is every guest is a big name, but the star of every episode is the everyday person who believed in them before they were famous. And it's an exploration of that conversation.
We should listen to part of this podcast because with Oprah, she talks about this teacher, Mr. Abrams, that changed her life when Oprah said she was the most unpopular person at her school. Let's listen.
My first memory is always in the cafeteria. I don't remember him as a teacher of mine. He just was on duty patrolling the wild and crazy cafeteria. And one day he just stopped and said, "You're not like all the other kids. You know that, right?" I remember he would just walk by, and time and again, he would always speak to me, and he would ask me, "What are you reading?" Sometimes he would give me a book. I would devour books, it's my way of seeing a world beyond my own world. And just having someone to see me and appreciate the fact that I was a reader and not to be made fun of for being a reader, because I was a lot in my community made fun of for talking the way I talked. "Oh, you trying to act like you white, you talking white." And having somebody appreciate that or value that was really important to me.
I've never heard that name, David. I've always heard of Mrs. Duncan.
Well, here's the funny thing.
I've never heard of Mr. Abrams.
When Oprah's team called my team as we were getting ready for a pre-interview, they were like, "We've never heard Miss Winfrey talk about this person before." So I was excited because I thought it might be Maya Angelou or Mrs. Duncan. I've heard her talk about that. But I'm telling you, when she talked about Mr. Abrams at a time when she felt unpopular,
of course,
when the kids thought she talked like she, was too white, right? He helped integrate her into a different high school. I mean, look, I'm telling you, it is a mind-blowing conversation. Just when you think you've heard all of Oprah's stories, this is completely new.
I've never heard that before, and I thought I had heard all of Oprah's stories.
And encouraged her love of reading, and we know what that has turned into over the years. I can't wait to come to L.A. and possibly be on the podcast. I'm not going to force my way into the room, But if you'd have me,
Looks
I'd
like
love
Already been invited.
I know, and I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to it.
So
Now,
when you going, Nate?
As soon as I'm in LA, it'll be my
Okay.
first stop. So you're going to host these live events. I want to hear more about that, these live events around the country.
So you know how much I love being with people.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
so the idea is some of the folks you see here on CBS Mornings, you're going to see them in conversation with me at a live event.
That's
But we're
great.
working with brands who want to do good as well, right? And so Canva, one of the earliest brands that have come on, Uber, P&G that will be partners who want to join us in celebrating local heroes. I mean, at the end of the day, people stop me in the airport, Nate, and they say, I need the work you do. And I say,
Yes.
but my soul needs it too.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is why I do it. And so we want to amplify it. We want to make it bigger and to do it in partnership with Mornings. So when we have live events and we get ready for the first one, you'll hear about it here. We'll tell you where you can show up, how you can get a ticket.
Yeah.
And those
So
stories-
proud of you.
Nicely done,
like, Such a
David.
great
Yeah.
thing to do. We
Thank you.
need this.
Yeah, and we'll continue
More
to
than
talk.
ever.
Yes.
I want to help out in any way I can. So let
Thank
me
you,
know.
brother.
Sports
Thank you.
related.
And thank you for everything the three of you have done.
Of course.
To put some good out into the world and to support the work that we do here on Begnaud's America.
Of course. We appreciate you, David. Thank you so much. To join David in the Do Good Crew, visit dogoodcrew.com. You can subscribe to David's new podcast, The Person Who Believed in Me, wherever you like to listen to your podcasts. And here's a reminder, you can still see David in Begnaud's America on Mondays here on CBS Mornings.